Yeah, let's do that.
And well, I promise you, executive session, you'll be first. I know you live in Vicksburg.
It's only got a 2-hour drive.
I know you live in Vicksburg.
No problem, I'm happy to be here.
All right, on building inspector, Kara had a death in the family, but I'm gonna let Charlie bring the building inspector report and the fire department, because Charlie and Kara's been working kind of hand in hand on everything. So come on, Charlie.
A death in the family, had to be out of town for a week. And let me say thanks to Penny for helping me. We've been trying to do it. So Penny knows how to do the technology stuff, and I go do the tests. So that's the way we've been working it out, and I want to say thank you to her. We have numerous building projects that are going on, or remodel projects across the city. And the basic report is that all of them are going good. I think the most one in the limelight here lately is the Russell property out there on the highway. Nukes is scheduled. They're coming along. They're the farthest advanced of all of the occupants that are going to be in that strip mall. And Nukes, I talked to the owner yesterday, and they are hoping to be open about a week after Thanksgiving is what they're
A week after Thanksgiving.
Right, maybe December, the first week in December, but they
It'll
think
be
about-
December 7th, I
Right.
think.
So that's my understanding, and it's every potential projects. And I don't want to say names right off the bat, but we're getting inquiries, and that's a good thing. So Magee is growing, and I want to say that I think it's due to the building inspector and the zoning and the fire marshal's office working together, which makes a better atmosphere for them to come in and do business.
Correct.
So there is one issue that I want to bring to your attention without calling names. We've had one building project that is on delay because we're just getting inadequate plans. So I've talked to the architect today and asked for the architects that we're looking at. We just don't have adequate plans for that particular project. So hopefully that'll come about very quickly now that I've talked to the architect. So that's basically what we have. So that's it's due to the cooperation with Penny. And we're trying to fill in a vacancy, and Kara does a great job. So it's big shoes to fill while she's not here. So anyway, the fire calls. The drought conditions continue, and we have a burn ban. And let me give you the 30-day notice, so to speak. The governor's burn ban is still in effect. Fireworks are not going to happen in Magee because they produce a spark, they produce a number, they produce the fire. So they're not going to happen. So I wanted to let the board know that. And I've discussed this with the governor has put in a burn ban, and it does not, even though the impending rain is coming, I haven't seen any evidence that they're going to release the hold on the burn ban, because we're all wanting rain, and hopefully we're going to get it soon. But it's somewhere around 5 to 10% of the normal rainfall. We've got less than 10% is what for this area. So it's we did get a rain about a month ago, if I remember right. So that I wanted to put y'all on notice about the fireworks, and you have a decision to make. Have a burn ban. I'm not trying to say no, but if they sell them, they're going to try to. The kids are going to do that. So I just want to give you notice on that, right? So while we're on fires, we had a fire in the pavilion of the city park the other day. Quick response to the fire department, one. But it was a total loss. But the pavilion was unharmed. We had a little soot maybe on there, but the pavilion was unharmed. The document in front of you is some normal range right here, the highlights of the weather coming up over and over and over. But on the last page, we have rain that's coming. I'm sorry, it's the next to the last page. I said that rain's coming. On the very last page, if you just read the details down at the bottom, it's telling you that it's an increase in, they have a high confidence that several days of rainfall are coming within the next 2 weeks. So moderate some of the conditions here and lessen the fire dangers, but I don't think it's going to alleviate the drought. The last paper I would like for you to pay attention to is just for your knowledge. This is the end of the year municipal compliance form that John and Brett have to fill this out by state law, this particular one. So we also got a kind of a sharply written letter so when John calls y'all and tells you I'm being mean to him, it's because the fire coordinator being mean to me, so that's what I wanted to just kind of keep you up to date on it.
One more thing, Charlie and I had a meeting today about 30 minutes on building the residential code. They've got to be
Right,
commercial codes, but they won't give me residential code. Charlie said they won't.
And back in the future when it's complete. So that's no value to me other than reference residential codes and stairs and there's nothing of this kind in it. So I've asked for, Penny helped me on this, we sent a copy of the International Building Code that tells us what we expect with plans, proper plans, every life safety, zoning and everybody, that type of plans from this building project. So that's why I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Not complaining, it's not to that point yet, but a set of plans we can review and evaluate and go forward, because it's a good project. Any other questions on that?
I just want to say, I'm looking together.
Very much.
Thanks, Charlie. All right, Shane, code enforcement matters.
Board, I don't have anything new unless you have some questions about some stuff.
Do we have anyone in court today? That'd be 2 weeks to test it.
The court cases we had today, we did have, I remember if it was 3 or 4 illegal burnings that was found guilty also in court today. That we do the police departments.
Got any questions for Shane?
The updated list today, and I didn't get it completed, so as soon as I do, I'll email that out to you.
Thank you.
Okay, Shane. All right, IT matters. Austin's not here tonight, I believe. Okay, so that concludes our meeting. Now we got
Tony.
3. I did call your name, didn't I?
My bad.
Yeah.
I just didn't mark it, my bad.
Yeah, I got
Thanks,
you.
John.
I got you.